Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning into my YouTube channel. So if this is your first time, please subscribe, like the channel, and then hit that bell up there so that every time when I upload a new video, you get the notification. If this is your second time, guys, actually welcome. So my name is David Sitati. So guys, today what we're just going to talk about is how are we planning for 2021, or I'm sharing with you some of the things that I've just did to plan for 2021. I believe that you're gonna gain value out of them, or you can take them and implement them. Yes, that's actually what I want to do, actually, to help you, maybe to guide you or to show you how can you do it for 2021. So what I did was actually before I sit down and plan for 2021. I had to reflect on 2020. Like always, every year, we know that as people, we sit down and then we plan for the new year. So this year, actually, I had to do it earlier, actually, which is the end of November. I was sitting down and doing the goals for 2021. So I believe that each and every one of us should now start to plan for 2021. I always do it at the end of December every year. The last week of December every year, I sit down and I do that. But this year, I had to do it earlier. So first thing that I did before I can set the goals, I had to reflect on 2020. You know, I had to look in 2020, I had to look in different areas of my life. You know, what are the things that I've learned out of 2020? Because I know that 2020 was not good, and for some reason it was a good lesson for us, you know, to learn some of the things, important things, to implement them in our lives. And I just realized that I've learned a lot that I need to actually implement in 2021 to make things more actually better for me. So I'm just gonna share with you some of the things that I learned, and I believe that you might find them valuable. You might take them and implement them in your life. Actually, that's the whole point of doing this. So yeah. So, like I said, we all actually set the goals every year. So for this year, I had to do it earlier. So on that, actually, I'm just going to cover 7 areas of our lives, or 7 areas that I consider to be so important that we should cover every time when we set our goals. So first thing that I did was the health, guys, the health. And because I believe us being healthy, or us being actually fit, you know, taking care of ourselves, I think it's the foundational area, this area, because if you cannot, even if you can have a lot of money in the world, but if you're not healthy, you cannot enjoy your money. You cannot go after your dreams, you know, because you won't be healthy. So you need to take care of your health. So I always say, they always say, if you don't take care of your body, it will force you to take care of it. So don't be actually, don't take it for granted, that area. Be serious on it, be serious about it. Actually, take care of yourself, eat healthy, drink water, exercise. You know, that's the things that actually I've covered in my goals. I make sure that, like in 2020, you know, I'm gonna make sure that 80% of my eating is healthy diet, and then I drink a lot of water, and then I exercise. You know, I don't know you, maybe for you it might be maybe to lose weight, you know, it might be maybe to gain weight or to gain the muscle. Like myself, I just want to gain muscle, you know, in 2021. So you know, what is it that you want, you know, what is it you want to achieve in that area. So that's the point number 1. So the point number 2 is career. So our career, guys. So one thing that I learned in 2021 was never have one stream of income. You know, you need to diversify. You need to have multiple streams of income. You get that? So like those people who lost their jobs in 2021, they never thought that, like, in one day actually they'll be without jobs. You know, one day they'll be without jobs, and it happened. They are now without jobs. You know, so they never thought of it. So even you, I think that was a good lesson for everyone. Like, you don't need only one stream of income. You need to have multiple streams of income. Just diversify. Think of something that you're good at and then do it aside, you know, while you're still at your job, you know. And then the other thing that I learned is the use of internet, you know, because you find that we don't use internet, maybe use it for social media or other things, but we never thought of doing the business online. So it's something that I've just actually put in my goals right now. I'm just studying something online because I want to make use of the internet. So I just want you to think about it. It's something that can help you. Think of something that you can do actually online to use the internet. So that was the point number 2. And the point number 3, the finances, guys. I know every year we talk about, actually we plan about that, we set goals on finances, on our finances. Yeah, so for me, what I learned actually is I need to learn more about money. I need to learn more about the investments, because you make money on your career, make money, a lot of money, but you don't know where are you investing it. You don't know where are you taking it. Because that can help you, like when you learn about money or maybe about the investments, you know exactly where you're taking your money. You cannot just put your money in something that you don't understand, or maybe because you heard someone talking about it, you don't have a clue, you don't know how it works. So myself, I decided to invest much of my time in learning about money, in learning about the investment, how to buy the equities, some of the things that are maybe the properties, so you need to take time, learn, invest in yourself, and learn about money, learn about, like, I don't know what can be your goal in that area. So I'm just making an example actually with what I actually said for me for 2021. So I don't know what can it for you. So you decide for yourself what is it that can be good for you actually in that area of finances. So the point number 4. So the point number 4. So this point number 4, actually, it's one area that I never, paid attention to this other years, since, 2021 actually made me realize that is one of the areas which is very important, our emotional and mental well-being. It's something that I used to neglect it. I didn't take care of it. I thought maybe if I covered this other areas actually automatically, even that one is covered. But I realized that no, it's not covered. So I have to literally set goals on that area actually, on how I want to feel, because how you feel determines your state of being. You get that? So if you feel bad, you attract bad things in your life. If you feel good, you attract good things in your life. So I had to sit down and plan for that area. So one thing that actually I'm doing right now, already implemented in that area. One thing that I'm doing is meditation every morning. Before I start my day, when I run my morning routines every morning, actually I meditate. I get time to meditate, because I realize that meditation helps me actually to increase my self-awareness, to get stability in my mind. There are so many health benefits that you can get out of meditation. And the other thing that is a gratitude journal. Like every morning, I write down things that I'm grateful for. And trust me, that thing of writing things that you're grateful for actually changes your mood. Even if you feel somehow depressed, you feel somehow down, and the minute you sit down, you look around yourself, you check things that you're grateful for, that God actually has done for you, and write them and feel that feeling of gratitude. Trust me, that changes your mood, that changes everything. That's what I do. And then the other thing that I do is for my mind, actually, I read, I read good books, I feed my mind with positivity, I listen to podcasts every day. So I don't know what can be your goal in that area. I think it's important. I think you need to actually cover it when you set your goals, when you plan for 2021. Make sure that every day you feel good, because feeling good brings good things in your life. So the other, actually, the fifth point actually is social. It can be the social that we talk about, the friends. Yeah, it can be the friends, the family, your family. The friends, I don't know, maybe you have a goal, you wanted a friend, I don't know. So what you need to do, you just maybe need to write down the kind of friend you want. If you don't have a friend, write it down and the qualities you want from that friend. And every day you read that to yourself and then imagine that friend of yours. And finally you have that friend of yours. Or if you already have friends, it can be like every week, maybe we go out with friends to have time, maybe to connect, or maybe I just text them, I just send them a text every day, like, okay guys, how are you, how was your day? I don't know what can be your goal in that area, so just do your goal on that area of the friends. And the other thing is the family being your mom, your sisters, your nephews, your uncles, your cousins, so actually in that area, I don't know even what can you do, but for me, what I did is I've just let me talk about me and my mom. One goal that I have for 2021, actually, it's something that we're already doing, but I just want to strengthen it because like every day we check on each other, like, hey, how was your day? How was the work? How was everything? So even my nephews, my cousins, we normally check each other like on weekly basis. How are you? How is it? How are the things going? So it can be one of the goals, or maybe you can just decide, okay, fine, as a family this year, actually, we're just going out, we are planning a vacation, a family vacation, or even in that area, actually, on friends, actually, it can be, okay, we just want to take a vacation as friends. I don't know what is it that you can do, or the goal that we can have in regard to family and friends. You know what you want. Actually, I just gave you the examples of things that I did for me. And then and the point number 6 is the relationship. Yeah, the relationship. For those who are in relationship, you need to have a relationship goal. What is it that you need to achieve with maybe your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Maybe it can be, okay, let's just go on a date maybe once in a week, once in a month, just to connect, to have time together. Or maybe let's just we are planning for a trip, maybe go out and have some time, have some fun. So I don't know what is it that you're planning in that area. So yeah, it's really, really important to have a goal in that area. So the point number 7, which is the last one, guys, is spiritual goal. Yeah, spiritual goal. And it's, in this area, actually, for me, what I did, I think it's important. Actually, it's important for each and every one of us to connect with our Creator, our God. Like for me, actually, it's important for me to connect with God. Like every day in the morning, I pray. I get time to pray, and then in the evening, I read a scripture every day. Because it's very important. It's very important for me. I don't know what you believe. Actually, some people actually they believe. I don't know. Let me not even say it. I don't know, but I believe that you need to connect with the higher power. Your creator. So have a goal in that area. Have a goal like, okay, what is it that you want to do in 2021? So guys, thank you so much. I believe that actually you've gained something out of this, and please remember to subscribe, like the channel, and then hit that bell up there so that every time when I upload a new video, actually you get the notification. And please don't forget to leave your comment so that I can know if you really got something out of this. So thank you so much for your time. See you on the next video. Thank you.